Stop poking your sister. Don't slurp your milk that way. Stop doing that. Don't go over there, not over there. Do it this way. Come on, that's not right. You know how to do it. You've done it before. That is how we sound to many children. And information delivered that way has a particular effect on the brain and nervous system. It activates the limbic system. This is the place from which big behavior in children springs. Why? Because this part of the brain is supposed to scan for safety cues. Am I safe? Am I not safe? If you are standing above a child, which you probably are because you're tall and they're short, and you get that kind of tone in your voice and you start talking real fast and you give negative language, not that, guess what part of the brain you're helping your child be in? This part. Guess what they do when they're in here? They kick, they hit, they yell, they run away. They do not learn to go down the slide. They do not learn that they should keep their hands on their own body. They do not learn to drink their milk quietly instead of slurping it. They do these things. And so when you think about your language, making a shift in how you speak to your child is truly one of the most impactful things that you can do if you want your child to come with you, to follow you, to listen, to do what you're asking. Because when you drop all this kind of language, don't, no, not, don't, and stop, that tends to activate the limbic system, and you instead replace it with positive opposites, there's a pleasing, a felt sense of like pleasing anticipation. We go up, up, up the stairs and down the slide. Someone's gonna be like, there's so much value in climbing up slides, and yes, that is true. It's just an example. This also, pleasant anticipation, it's in when we come home from school. You got it. We're doing it together. Hey, you remembered that I love to have coffee. You brought me my mug. Thanks so much, friend. You're doing it. You got dressed today. You brushed your hair. You remembered to use lots of conditioner because you have really naughty hair. It's totally different. And from this part of the brain, your child is going to be able to learn so that you don't keep having all these problems. This is called the prefrontal cortex. It's not fully developed until 25 or later. And it's where language lives, it's where judgment, rational thought. Once you use your words or your tone or your speed to kick your child into the limbic system, then you have to manage all these behaviors. Transform this by changing how you talk so you can keep your child on board with you and you can teach them. And then you don't keep having these same problems over and over and over again. If you like my masterclass on getting your kid to listen the first time around, you're going to work with the brain and nervous system, not against it, DM me the word listening1 and I'll send it right to you.